Israel DMW, Davido's aide, a few days ago went on his Instagram page to lay curses and abuses on his ex-wife, Sheila. He even went further to abuse and to call names to her parents, saying they are claiming to be Christians, using Christianity to cover everything up, whereas they are not. How did this whole thing started? Israel DMW said he met Sheila in Edo State. He is from Edo State as well. That when he traveled home, he met Sheila in a bar where they were drinking. He was having fun time with her friends. And then he saw Sheila. He loved Sheila. And then on the first sight, he loved her and he approached her. He said when they started having conversation, he found out that Sheila was a virgin. And he decided, oh, this is what I wanted. From a core Christian home, an added advantage. And she also said she wasn't going to have any intimacy until she got married. Israel DMW said immediately he transferred 300,000 naira to Sheila and asked her to take it as her upkeep. Few days later, he changed her phone to an iPhone. She had just 3K followers, and before you know, her Instagram page blew up because she started dating Israel DMW. Before they got married, Sheila never said anything about Israel DMW's work. She never did anything. She never said anything bad about it. He said when they were preparing for the wedding, Sheila said she should be she needs some time, but the Israel DMW, being eager and knowing fully well that he's ready to settle down, told her there's no need for that he is ready to settle down. So what's the essence of waiting? So they carried on with the marriage preparation. On the wedding day, Davido cancelled a show of 140 million naira to attend to the DMW's wedding. The wedding was the talk of the town. Remember, Israel DMW came to limelight. He became this famous because of the way he prostrates. He humbles himself to greet Davido anytime they are outside, inside, wherever they are. The way he goes to the floor, prostrates, bows down, hail Davido. Those were the things that made Israel DMW famous. So it was kind of, how do I say, it's a brand. That's his brand. That whenever you see him with Davido, that is the way he greets Davido. That is who he is. So when they actually got married, Sheila started pressuring him into getting something doing for himself. He said he wasn't angry with that. The whole family, Sheila also attests to this, that the whole family agreed that he was going to get something doing for himself. But the part Israel DMW wasn't taking was asking him to leave, to quit being Davido's aide. So Sheila, on her own part, said DMW is lying over her head, that wasn't what happened, that in the marriage, during the planning of the wedding, that she wasn't carried along, that it even got to the time where she had to quarrel with Israel DMW, asking him if it is the wedding planner that he's actually marrying, because they weren't telling her anything. She also said that after the wedding, she didn't know how much was realized from the wedding. She didn't know what DMW used the wedding money to do. She knew nothing about what happened in the wedding. She said all those things were the reason why she got pissed off. And then that she wasn't doing anything wrong by asking Israel DMW to quit being Davido's aide, that she just wanted him to get something doing for himself, get a business, set up something for himself, and quit bowing down and prostrating up and down for Davido. That it is her marriage and she chooses to say whatever she likes, that if it's yours, you can do whatever you choose to do about it. Israel DMW said he went to Abuja one day only for him to come back and find out that Sheila has picked all her things and left the house. But before then, he said on Sheila's birthday, he took her out, bought the most expensive things for her, celebrated her on social media, but she never said thank you. She never commented, only for her to come to the comment where he posted her picture and told him and wrote something like, "Be fooling yourself." That was when the public noticed that there was something really going wrong in the marriage. At the end of it all, Sheila left the house. The Israel DMW said it is the mom that was instigating the whole thing, that Sheila is just 21 years, so she doesn't know much. that it was the mom instigating everything, telling her to say this, telling her to say that. That it was also the mom that asked her to leave his house and go and stay with her girlfriend Ginika at Abuja. Currently, when Israel DMW released this message where he was sending a lot of abuses, a lot of curses, a lot of calling Sheila all sorts of name on Instagram. A few minutes later, Sheila released the video where she was dancing wearing the same clothes with her bestie, the said Genika. They were staying together. They were wearing the same clothes, same outfit, and dancing and all of that. She released that video after the DMW has gone on his page to lay curses upon her. What do you think about the story? Also, Sheila said that Israel DMW was abusing her physically, emotionally, that if he feels he knows everything, it's those weren't the kind of marriage that she actually wanted. That was why she left. When Israel DMW had an interview with Daddy Freeze, Daddy Freeze asked him, "Do you still love Sheila?" The response he gave was that Sheila killed the love that he had for her. I think Israel DMW is still in love with Sheila. He just couldn't bear the pain that he just woke up one day and the wife he married, not up to 1 year, left the house. He also went ahead to tell Sheila that Sheila was taking contraceptive during the course of their marriage so that she wouldn't get pregnant, that he actually doesn't know why. But Sheila said all that were lies, that she wasn't taking any contraceptive, that he was just making up things and telling her that she just got tired of everything that Israel DMW was saying, and then she left. What do you make out from this? Is Israel DMW the fault here, or Sheila? Do you think Israel DMW is at fault, or Sheila? Let me know what you think at the comment section.